Pigeons Planes.
For P&P Updates, I'm Jinx. I've been doing interviews on camera for a little over 3 years now, and most of those experiences have been pretty good. As music fans, we're always speculating and forming opinions, but it's always way more interesting to go right to the source and talk to the artist behind the music. But it doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes things get weird. All right, everybody, it's Jinx with Complex New, and I'm here with the stoner himself, Young Thug. Thug, how you doing today, man?
I'm okay. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, man. You enjoying South by Southwest?
Yes, of course. Amazing.
What's been the best part about it so far? I still don't know why no one told me about my hat in that video, but anyways, that was in 2014, right as Thug was blowing up at the time, and it was kind of weird, but also mad funny. Fast forward to today, it's perfectly in line with what we know about Young Thug. But it can get way worse than that. Here are a few cases of interviews going way wrong. Soon after James Brown was facing charges for allegedly assaulting his wife and shooting at her car, he appeared on live TV for an interview. But he wasn't in the mood to talk about his legal issues. As a matter of fact, he looked pretty damn happy. It was odd.
How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America. There's nothing wrong.
Every now and then, the worst interviews are also the best. That's the case with this 2016 Birdman interview at the Breakfast Club. Birdman stepped in looking to get some shit off his chest, and it turned into one of the most talked about rap interviews of the year. And being the businessman that he is, Birdman even capitalized off of it. Looked like an awkward situation, but it turned out to be win-win. The Breakfast Club got views, and Birdman got a new slogan.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. All drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. I just come to let y'all know, put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Did you pull up on Ross that way or Trick Daddy?
Man, I'm pulling up on you, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm the radio guy. Why pull up on the radio
is.
guy? Don't act tough with the radio guy.
I hear you, my nigga. Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking. Let's rock.
All right.
Which is amazing for them, but it still kind of sits with me because literally the day before, I ended up trying to interview him in a library, and he fell asleep. For a dude like me that was groomed off of Cash Money as a young kid, we saw kind of some of the tense things that took place with the label, but it looks like everybody's back on the same page and things are bountiful at Cash Money. When can we expect to see the Carter 5 from Lil Wayne? Or is it still in the works? Like, what stage is the project in? The late, great Lou Reed, known as the lead singer of Velvet Underground, as well as for his groundbreaking solo work, wasn't always down for interviews. He was infamous for lying to reporters and brushing them off. Even though this sit-down didn't lead to a good interview, it did come out pretty entertaining.
Is there any things you like better than others?
No.
Where do you spend your money?
On drugs.
Drugs.
Other people.
Right.
Could I put it bluntly, and pardon the question, are you a transvestite or a homosexual?
Sometimes.
Which one?
I don't know. What's the difference?
Iggy Pop is a legend, but on this day in 1979, Iggy was definitely on one. He was on a lot of ones.
The first time I saw you was in Detroit a couple of years ago, live in concert. What's wrong? Don't you set me up, you behave yourself. Now listen, sensible questions.
All
the
right.
first time was a couple of years ago. Was with Iggy. Will you concentrate on the questions?
What is happening? All right, so yeah, Young Jack actually fell asleep during that interview. He wasn't even rude about it. It just seemed like a pretty bad time for the interview. And apparently this sit-down went down on a boat. Because why not?
I won't fall asleep. I'm good. Just don't ask me no boring questions. I wanted to pursue this. And, Neil.
Like, what do you think that Southern hip hop has done for hip hop in general? Can you imagine? Homeboy. Oh.
What?
It's you I said that.
Huh?
Sometimes interviews get straight up bizarre. Kevin Gates has said some wild shit in the past. But usually it's left to social media clips. Backstage at Birthday Bash in ATL, a Gates interview reached all-time high levels of strange.
What you got coming up? What you got going on? I know, listen, all your music is being played on the radio right now.
I don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
This next clip is Webbie in Wal-Mart talking about 9/11 conspiracies. Actually, I don't have anything to say.
9/11. I was in school. That's when the airplanes hit the. You talking about when the airplanes hit the?
Yeah, you were supposed to be in
A government conspiracy, baby.
no name, if that's what a government conspiracy do, and hold up, what you talking about in this country?
This is one of my favorites. I was actually sort of in the room for this. Shout out to my guy Ensenal. This was supposed to be a fluffy South by Southwest interview, but things took a turn when Riff Raff showed up in a mood and started asking questions about why he wasn't on the cover of Complex.
I guess moving on from just away from Southwest stuff, I know you got some new things going on. First of all, I know you got
to be on the cover of Complex, right?
I can't make those kind of promises.
See? But they can have me on the internet a million times.
Yeah, I mean, the internet is kind of different than the magazine, I guess.
Sure is.
Personally, I feel for every interviewer here because things do go left sometimes. In the event that they do, just upload it to the internet. So, there you have it. Some examples of what happens when interviews go wrong. If you have any favorites, please, please, please post them to the comment section. For PNP Updates, I'm Jinx, and remember to subscribe.